Hello there, and welcome back to episode 2 of Alcad versus DeadZone Drifter. Today we are going to once again play with our unlucky pop star Alcad as she tries to restart her musical career in the middle of the post-apocalypse. So let's see. Last time we did the storyline with Skippy, and we found out what happened to his prosthetic legs and returned them to him. Today we're gonna start on the main story, hopefully. I don't know what we're going to do. Depends on what captures my attention. But I will point out this one thing. Over the past week or so, I've gotten a couple of comments from players asking whether or not it was intentional that the main quest line in DeadZone Drifter does not have any memos attached to it. So you can be playing the game and come back later and completely forget what you were supposed to be doing. Well, I've since changed that. You should go to Ujung, hire a team of lance-mates, and find someone who can help rebuild the power station in Fort Jarvanal. Osmond Uman at the Bronze Horse Inn should be able to help. So I've added memos to remind you about the main quest. If you have already started the game, you don't need to restart. The memos will reset at this point. If you're farther along in the game than this point, you might get stuck on this memo. But at least this memo tells you what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna exit out of the memo browser, and we're gonna go find the Bronze Horse Inn and get some help there. Let me take a look around. I don't remember if we went there last time. I don't think we did. Oh, there it is, way down here in the corner. There is the Bronze Horse Inn. Let's go in and take a look. Okay. There's Osmond. I haven't seen you around before. I'm Osmond. I'm the owner of the Bronze Horse Inn. Our facilities were designed especially for cavaliers. If you need a place to stay or just want to pick up some lance mates, you've come to the right place. Now, the one thing you should know about Osmond, he's a pretty good guy, and he loves to talk. So, you can get all kinds of information from him. But the first one here, do you know where I could find someone to help rebuild a power station in a town way out in the dead zone? You'll definitely be able to find someone at Long Haul Logistics. I'd ask at the Regex Corporation construction office. Okay, so that was helpful. What more can you tell me about your services? While you rest in one of our suites, your mecha will be taken care of in our off-site hangar with full repair and customization services. We have a physical training room, a mecha museum, and a 24-hour breakfast buffet. It's everything a cavalier could want. Well, I've enjoyed talking with you, but I really need to go now. Don't be a stranger. Okay, so if we check our memos, aha! It's been updated. According to Osmond Human, you should be able to find someone who can rebuild the power station at Long Haul Logistics. There we go. So, yeah. So we're gonna go to Long Haul Logistics, but first I wanted to ask him another question. Tell me about lance mates. This is the best place in town to find lance mates. Well, I'd like to know about that. You won't get very far around here if you try running off by yourself. You'll get even less far if you head out into the dead zone. Try talking to some of the pilots here and see if you can get them to join you. Come back and see me when you get 3 lance mates, and I may have some work for you. Well, okay then, I'll see you later. Farewell. Usually, in most GearHead Caramel adventures, you can pick up to 3 lance mates for a total of 4 characters in your party. But that depends on the adventure. Like the previous one, Winter Mocha, you could only get 1 lance mate there. But let's talk to these other people in the room. Maybe they're Cavaliers. Hello, I'm Tamiri. You wouldn't know of any mission openings, would you? I'm between contracts at the moment. Hey, I know you were with Skippy last night. Why don't you tell me what happened to his legs? We went around to a bunch of different bars. I don't remember exactly, but at some point his legs just weren't there anymore. I suggest you search at Long Road Logistics. Okay. Hello, Alcad. The time spent between missions is like a mini vacation when you think about it. Let's see, I'd really like to get to know you better. I'm a green pilot. I usually pilot a San X10i IEA Buru Buru. I'm certified in repair. Well, I don't have a repair person in the lance yet. How'd you like to be part of my lance? My signing rate is $4,624. Do you accept my offer? Alright, let's do it. Thanks for choosing me. It will be a pleasure to go with you. Just to let you know, $4,600 is really low for hiring a Cavalier. So I'm just going to go into the field HQ and take a look at Tamiri. Her reflexes are good. Body good. Speed poor. Perception good. Craft is good. Well, that'll be good for repair. Craft is the stat that you use with your repair skills and other technological things. Her ego is great. Her knowledge is average. Her charm is terrible. But that's okay. That's okay. Alcad is the one with the charm. We don't need 2 people with charisma in the lance. How are her skills? 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh well. Could be worse, I guess, but anyway, I now have 1 lance mate. Fantastic. Let's talk to this other person. Yankush's. Yankushi. Maybe it's like a Greek name. Yankushis. I don't know. You've got the look of a Cavalier about you. My name is Yankushis. You wouldn't know of any mission openings with you. I'm between contracts at the moment. We've heard that before. Could you tell me a bit about yourself? You probably haven't heard of me before because I don't have a lot of experience. I usually pilot an A7800 Joust. I'll let you know. I'll see you later. Yeah. We're gonna need at least one person on the team who knows how to fight. And I think I got a memo about that, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh well. Let's keep looking for some other lance mates. Let's stop into Ujang Hospital. Talk to. Hello, I'm Emersoa. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Emersoa. What's new? In my humble opinion, there's a robot hanging out at Ujang Tires. Well, that's interesting. What more can you tell me about the robot? He seems to be a nice guy. I just never met a robot that's a person before. But once you start talking, you forget that he's made of metal. Okay. Goodbye. Let's see. Royzier. Hello, I'm Royzier. You seem to be in good health today. So she's the doctor here. What's up? I bet you didn't know that, Bertid is looking for an explorer to go collect medicinal herbs. You don't say. I bet you didn't know that Ujang is still repairing the damage Typhon caused. You don't say. You may have heard that you should beware the pierced freaks when traveling to Castle Albampu. You don't say. It's been said that Osmond is looking for a performer to play at the Bronze Horse Inn. Tell me more about this. If you know how to handle a synthesizer, you can probably earn some money at Bronze Horse Inn. Go talk to Osmond about it. Don't be a stranger. Okay, well, that sounds like, something that Alcad would be very interested in. Let's head back to the Bronze Horse Inn. Okay, hey, Osmond. Alcad, let me know if you need any help. I hear you're looking for a musician. The rumors you heard are correct. I'm looking for someone to play music at Bronze Horse Inn. Pay is $18,000. I accept your mission. That's the best news. Remember, the goal is to attract an audience, so do your best. You begin to play a concert at Bronze Horse Inn. From the first note to last, you play one of the greatest concerts of your life. You don't even notice the people crowding into Bronze Horse Inn because you are lost in the music. Yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Here, you attracted so many people that I can pay twice what we agreed to. You earn $36,000. Woohoo! Fantastic. Let's come out here to the Mecha Museum. We've got, Osmond is basically a, pla model collector. So he's got a bunch of stuff out here. Look at this guy, Kubir. Is he a cavalier? Hey, I'm just waiting for my next mission. Could you tell me a bit about yourself? I have a bit of experience as a cavalier. Got a Sandy 1 Dom. Wow, that's a pretty good mecha. I'm looking for a new lance mate. My signing rate is $19,420. Take it or leave it. Alright, but I expect you to do your duty. So I guess I'm part of your team now. It'll be a pleasure to go with you. Okay, we have 2 lance mates. Tomiri knows repair. Kubir knows how to fight. It would be nice if we also had a medic on the team, or some other type of specialist. Usually, you can find a medic at Ujang Hospital. Now, who did we not talk to last time? Bertid. Okay. A field medic. Ah. She's the one who's looking for some medicinal herb. But we don't have anyone on the team who can find the herb, I don't think. I can do that for you. No offense, but I'm not sure you're qualified for this job. What I really need is a specialist in gathering wild plants. Goodbye. Okay, not the best first impression, but that's okay. Glad to see you again, Alcad. I'm just waiting for my next mission. You see, this is one of the advantages of having a high charm score. You can do things like that, and people still like you. If a character does not like you, they will not join your lance, no matter how much money you offer them. Could you tell me a bit about yourself? I'm a veteran pilot. Nice. I've got an MCI 74 Nico. I've studied medicine. How do you like to be part of my lance? My signing rate is $32,374. It's a good thing the concert went well. Do you accept my offer? Welcome to the team. Oh, wait. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Would you like to be my lance mate? Alright, yes, thanks. I'm looking forward to working with you. Let's go. Okay, so let's take a look. We now have a team of 4 lance mates. Bertid is easygoing. She's from the Green Zone. She's a medic and military because she's a field medic. Only personality characteristic is that she's easygoing. Well, Kubir is an adventurer. He's from the Green Zone and he's shy. Oh my goodness, but look at his stats. He's a martial artist, so I guess he does a lot of working out. I don't know. And Tamiri knows repair. She's cheerful. Her virtue is duty, just like Alcad. She's from the Green Zone. She's a laborer, and she's sociable. So, that's good. We've got a variety of character traits. And we now have a full team of 4 lance mates. So let's go back down here and go talk to Osmond again. There he is. A friend of mine has a problem that you might be able to help with. Word is that you need a pilot for a mission. A buddy of mine from back home set up a robotic mining operation just outside of Last Hope. Unfortunately, as soon as she started hitting the good stuff, a gang of bandits rolled in and took over the site for themselves. What I'd like you to do is go clear them out. Alright, I'll get to work. Fantastic. You can access the mission by heading to the west gate of Ujang and following the nav coordinates that I'm sending you now. Good luck with that. Continue. New mission, help Osmond's friend, added to the west gate. So we leave here and we head over to the west gate. Most of your missions are going to be accessed through the highway, basically. As you can see, we've got sort of like a world map display here. We can go places, or we can do the mission, help Osmond's friend. That's what we're gonna do right now. Let's help Osmond's friend. Our objectives: capture the mine, incomplete. Neutralize all security drones, also incomplete. So let's go take a look around here. Oh, these are the drones. Right there. Okay. So, Alcad is going to be using her rocket hammer. Tamiri can't reach there. Actually, let's use the missiles. Missiles are good against drones, as long as you hit. Okay. Let's bring Kubir in a bit closer. And he will also be using the missiles. And he also misses. The Neko, incendiary missiles. I kind of don't want to spend those. Those are too expensive. Particle cannon. Rocket hammer. Rocket hammer. I believe I mentioned this last time. Oh, yeah, I wanted to send more than one missile at a time. Okay. Yeah, if you, 3,500. Let's just use the bolt cannon to finish it off. Heavy particle cannon. 1,100. Okay. And rocket hammer this guy too. The drones don't exactly dodge. They're kinda stationary, so you don't have to worry too much about getting close to them. There we go. Drones have been neutralized. Now we'll look. Okay, this must be the mine. Yep. There's the mine entrance. I don't see any of the enemy mecha. They must be behind the building. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them. Okay, rocket hammer. Someday in the future, when it becomes possible with Pygame, I will add the feature where if you do shout your attack names, it does provide some kind of bonus. Okay, the Neko is going to move in a bit closer, and oh wait, no. We want to use the incendiary missiles on the Claymore. Claymore has absolutely no missile defense. So Axe, no. Oh, she already spent all of her missiles on the drones. Too bad. Okay, rocket hammer. When the microphone unit is all sorted out, we'll add a feature where you can get a bonus from shouting your attack names. There we go. Okay, more incendiary missiles. Just launch all of them. Okay, that was not... Oh my goodness, look at that. Another new feature that I've added to GearHead this time around is that as a mecha takes damage, you see battle damage. Some of the pixels disappear on the module display. Now, the reason I added that, I got a comment from a gamer who is colorblind, and so this should make it easier for everybody to see that this claymore is just barely hanging on. It is a mess, and hopefully this will blow it up right good. Okay, axe. Oh, well. I'm gonna keep rocket hammering this guy. Whoa! Bolt cannon. Heavy particle cannon. Left leg destroyed. That's what we like to hear. Okay, so she has basically no chance of hitting this trailblazer, but we're gonna try anyway. The more people that attack somebody in a round, the more overwhelmed that character becomes. And that makes it easier for the next person to hit them with an attack. If you see right now, I'm getting a +9 bonus because the Trailblazer is overwhelmed. So even if you have someone on your team who's not the best at fighting, you know, just by attacking, they're still helping out. And they're also spending the target's stamina. Stamina is the S. You need stamina to use your active defenses. Once stamina runs out, it becomes much easier to hit you. And now the Trailblazer is running away and thought, well, this close-up fighting isn't working so well. Let's try doing this from a distance. Bolt cannon works pretty good at a distance. Heavy particle cannon also works fairly well at a distance, but that's quite far. Let's finish off that guy first. Can I? Yeah, I can. I can run over there and use the rocket hammer. Okay, you have liberated the mining camp from the bandits who stole it. The mine has been secured. Mission complete. Fantastic. Once you've completed the mission, you can head back to the exit. End the mission. Victory, A+. Capture the mine, complete. Neutralize all security drones, complete. Pay $333,300. That's nice pay. Experience +100. Renown +5. Repair and reload -82,332. Probably because of all the incendiary missiles I spent. Unlike previous GearHead games, where you either win the mission or you lose the mission, in GearHead Caramel, you get graded on the mission. And this is actually much better because well, I mean, one of the problems with GearHead 1 and GearHead 2, if you keep winning missions, your renown keeps going up, and the missions get harder and harder until eventually you are going to be outclassed completely by your next mission. Here, if you barely win a mission, you might lose renown even though you won, just because you did so poorly at it. So the renown change, the renown curve, is a lot smoother than it was in previous GearHead games. And here we are back in Ujung. And I think that's just about all that we're going to do here in Ujung. We're going to head out. Oh wait, no. You should be able to find someone who can rebuild the power station at Long Haul Logistics. Yes, we must. We must continue on the main quest. Okay. Oh, here is the Regex Corporation office. You can tell by the Regex Corporation logo. Only certain people will get this, but that's their logo. A star inside of square brackets. It was, of course, extensively, test marketed and focus grouped before they chose that logo. Okay. Hey, welcome to Regex Construction Services. Temporarily relocated to the Long Road Industrial Complex since Typhon smooshed the hell out of our old offices last summer. Well, that kind of sucks, but good that you didn't get smooshed. What can you tell me about building a new power plant for Fort Jarvanel? I'd love to help, but road security to the dead zone isn't what it used to be. Building a power plant is going to involve lots of materials and heavy machinery. We're going to need a secure transit route from here to Fort Jarvanel before we can even talk about starting. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. That would be great. More work will help us to rebuild our office faster, and I, for one, can't wait to get out of this building. It always smells like coffee and magnetic grease in here. There we go. And if I check my memos, Regex Construction in Ujung has agreed to rebuild Fort Jarvanel's power station. But before they can do that, you will need to clear a safe pathway through the dead zone. So I guess that's the next part of my mission. Make a safe passageway through the dead zone. So let's head back to the gate, and I will do that later. Anyway, this has been part 2 of Alcad versus DeadZone Drifter. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.